Man, first Luca got traded, and that shocked the entire basketball world. I mean, shoot, the sports world. All right, you know what I'm saying. And then, Taylor Jenkins got fired, and we thought that was pretty crazy for a coach to get fired when the Grizzlies were like, what? They were like top two. Were they? I think they were the number two seed, or at least top four seed in the West, right? And now we got Mike Malone getting fired literally less than a week before the season's ended, man. Look, this season is crazy, man. Like, I don't know what's going on, what the Nuggets are doing, man. This dude literally won them a championship less than 2 years ago. Literally less than 2 years ago. I mean, he's had a winning record the past what like 4 seasons or something like that, man. I mean, what can you do? I mean, he's been dealing with the team's injuries with Jamal Murray. I mean, like like he's been taking them to the playoffs literally every year, Western Conference Finals, whatever it is. I mean, and y'all fire him, man. This is crazy, man. Like I'm confused, man. Like as a Laker fan, honestly, like as a basketball fan, I'm confused. Whatever. As a Laker fan, I'm not gonna lie. Like I just know Mike Malone used to always talk. Like he used to always be talking or whatever. You feel me? But obviously, as a basketball fan, just and from a human standpoint, I understand this is messed up. He really didn't deserve it. I know as a Laker fan, like we've had our beef with the Nuggets and the coach and whatnot. All right, but if I'm being honest, as a basketball fan, he didn't deserve this. Like, come on, man. This dude went to the Western Conference Finals. I don't know how many years in a row. Like he's had a winning record. Like even with all the injuries they go through, he just had a championship, bro. Like it's crazy work, man. Crazy work, man. But look, if you haven't already done so, all right, make sure y'all follow my Twitter at underscore JBar. All right, right there in the left corner, man. I'm telling you, man. The sports world, the sports business, man, bro, they have no feelings, all right? It really, like, these owners, man, these owners do not care. They don't care about the sport. Like, they care about the sport, but, like, it really just comes down to, like, what they want at the end of the day, man. You know, I remember I did hear rumors. I have heard rumors about Mike Malone and management. I think I heard it like last season, but it's like Mike Malone coaches a team. He has no control over the team or like of the roster or anything like that. Like the Nuggets have lost key players these past few years between like Bruce Brown, Jeff Green, KCP. Like these are key role players that they have lost, you know what I'm saying, in their title runs, you know what I'm saying? So, and for him to lose those key sort of players and for them to still be consistent and a top team in the West, I mean, what more can you ask from him? You know what I'm saying? Like he's still doing his job as a coach. So Nuggets fans, y'all tell me, like I don't really watch Nuggets games that much and that consistently to know like of a job he's doing, but I mean with the injuries I have, especially with Jamal Murray in and out of roster recently, you know what I'm saying? Jokic going crazy with his numbers. It seems like he's been doing his job as a coach. Y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm wondering like why even do this? Like it's about to be the playoffs. It's about to be the playoffs. Like it's less than a week. Like the Nuggets are the what fourth seed right now in the West. I mean, clearly if the Nuggets are doing this, they must not care about winning the championship. I mean, obviously they could still feel like they could win a championship, but it's like, bruh, obviously you'd want to win a championship. The point is to win games. So what? Like, how are you supposed to just do this right before the playoffs? Like, that's how it has to be personal because how are you gonna fire this dude? Y'all went through this entire season through the trade deadline, through all the ups and downs of the season, and y'all right less than a week before the season ends, you fire him. That's crazy work, man. That's absolutely crazy work, man. I don't understand this. Like it just like did Jokic want this to happen? Did Jamal Murray? You know what I'm saying? Did your key players want this to happen? Is this just an ownership thing? And then the GM got fired too. I didn't even bring that up. The GM got fired. They did a full sweep of the whole. Like this is crazy work, man. This is why, like, bro, loyalty. Like, you can't expect players and stuff, coaches to be loyal to these teams when these owners will get rid of you in a heartbeat. Like you did nothing for their franchise. Seriously, you cannot blame these players for wanting to leave these teams or do whatever they want to do what's in their best interest when these owners are moving like this. Come on now. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like at the end of the day, it comes down to ownership. And that's why we call all these, like, we call these franchises poverty. It's really the owners, man. It comes down to the owners. All right, the owners are in control. They make the final decision. All right, whether it's the Luka trade. All right, y'all can get on Nico for all that sort of thing, bro. At the end of the day, bro, the owners gave the final yes for that to happen. Okay. You can get on Nico whatever you want, bro. At the end of the day, you don't know what the owners wanted at the end of the day. Okay, because listen, Mark Cuban didn't want that. Mark Cuban obviously didn't want Luka to get traded, but he's not a majority owner. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have owners have control of the final say. It doesn't matter what the GM does. The owners have the final say with everything. So for them to fire the head coach and the GM right before playoffs, what's the plan? Like, do you realize like the foundation Mike Malone has built for the, you know how hard? Do you know how hard it is to build a foundation, and to actually not only want to build a foundation to win a championship? Because there's plenty of coaches who built foundations for teams, but haven't won a championship, haven't even gone to Western Conference Finals. They just had bad luck in the playoffs, or just came across a great team. So to fire a guy, a GM, and a coach who built this foundation, it's like, y'all are really wanting to rebuild. Like, do y'all have a plan? Do y'all know who y'all want to hire next? Like, do you realize, like, it takes time. It takes time to build a team, to build chemistry. And then the owners just let go of them like that, bro. That's why, you know what I'm saying? This is why, like, we call these franchises poverty. It's really the owners. It's not really about the team, the players, nothing like that. It's the ownership, man. Because they make the final decisions at the end of the day, man. So, yeah, man, I mean, look, where do the Nuggets go now? I mean, do they go into the playoffs? Obviously, they play to win. These players get paid to win games, you know what I'm saying, to go out there and compete. Obviously, they're going to do that. But it's like, damn, like, you have this coach that just built that foundation, that had great love for the players, at least that it appears so. They won a championship less than a couple years ago. So it's like, where do you go from now? Y'all let me know, Nuggets fans. Y'all let me know where y'all go from now. Like, obviously, they're going to compete, but it's like, you have a coach that knew his players, knew what plays to run at certain times, like the rotations, all that sort of thing. I'm lost for words, man. I mean, I'm just confused. I could say all this. I could yap all I want to. At the end of the day, you feel me? Like, I'm just confused, man. As much as y'all are. So, you know, just going forward, it's like, all right, who do you hire after this? You know what I'm saying? Like, a coach has one of the most, like, probably just biggest hot seated, you know what I'm saying, jobs in sports, man. Like, doesn't matter if you win a championship, no matter what your record was, what relationship you have with the players, man. If the owners do not want you there, if they do not see you in their future and their plans, well, they will let you go with the quickness, man. So I don't know, man. Like, Nuggets, who do you hire after this? Like, do you just stay with one of your assistant coaches? All right, next season, do you try to get one of the available coaches? You know what I'm saying? You got Taylor Jenkins. You know what I'm saying? You got Mike Brown. I'm trying to think of other coaches. I mean, I can't think off the top of my head of available coaches. You try to snag, you know, an assistant coach from another team. I don't know, man. Look, I'm a Lakers fan. I'm not going to think too much deep into this. I'm just thinking this from a basketball standpoint. Like, why do this, man? Because now you got to start all over. You don't got to start over from your talent, from a roster standpoint, but just building your foundation. I mean, the coach is one of the most important things, man. So, going into this offseason, think about how many teams need coaches going into next season. All right, you got the Nuggets, who are going to need a new coach. All right, the Grizzlies are going to need a new coach. The Kings are going to need a new coach. All right, the Suns. I mean, look, the Suns. Mike Budenholzer would have been fired by now if he didn't sign that 5-year, $50 million contract less than a year ago. He signed a $50 million contract less than a year ago for 5 years. That's the only reason why he has not been fired yet. Okay. Trust me, like, come on now. Everyone knows if it was not for that contract, bro, Budenholzer would have been fired 110%. All right, the Suns are just trying to figure out what's really going on, okay? Because you can't just fire. I think they're still on contract with Frank Vogel, real quick. No, so hold on, let me check real quick. All right, so look, Frank Vogel signed a 5-year, $31 million contract with the Suns in June of 2023 and was fired after one season on May 24th. Less than a year. Less than a year after finding a 5-year. Bro, he's getting paid till 2028. All right. This dude, hold on. Mike Budenholzer signed a 5-year, $50 million contract less than a year ago in May, what? Was it in May of 2024? In May of 2024, you signed two guys for 5 years worth $80 million in total. And you fired look, I'm assuming Mike Budenholzer is going to get fired. Like, this is crazy work. And look, hold on. Are they still paying Monty Williams? So, look, it says 2022, all right, the Suns signed Monty signed a multi-year contract extension. All right, and it was fired in 2023. And then when he got fired, he still had 3 years left, over $20 million. So it seems like unless they bought him out, they still have 3 years. They're still paying Monty Williams for the next year or 2 years. Like, this is crazy work, bro. This is crazy work, bro. Like, what's up? Like, these it's really the owners, man. The Suns owners, Grizzlies owners, man, Kings owners, Nuggets owners, man, just owners all around, man. Like, this is why, y'all really just can't win winning franchises, man. Like, y'all, I don't know what's going on behind closed doors, man, with the decision making, but it just seems like y'all just make terrible decisions, bro. Crazy work, man. But look, let's see what the basketball world got to say, man. All right, I don't know who that is exactly. Look, Nuggets, look, Lakers, look, Nuggets fired Mike Malone, Grizzlies fired Taylor Johnson, Thunder frauds, like I said. Come on, man. Laker Nation's gonna go crazy, man. JJ Redick got Mike Malone fired, man. That's crazy, man. See, I'm seeing a lot of Laker stuff. Come on, man. Like, yeah, man. This is hilarious, man. Social media is hilarious, bro. They said Russ ended Mike Malone's career, man. That's crazy because this loss really could have done it too, man. If Russ would have just dunked that, or if he would have laid that up, man, Mike Malone might still have a job. That's crazy. Yeah, man. Hey, man, Laker fans, LeBron fans are gonna go crazy right now. Oh, shoot, man. Yeah, see, bro, Laker fans are going crazy right now. I'm telling you, man. Yep, Mike Malone showing up today. If you know, you know. Man, hey, that'd be hilarious. If the Lakers bring Mike Malone to the staff, that'd be pretty funny, man. Oh, man. Terry Jenkins saying Mike Malone walking to the employment office. Yeah, man. Crazy work, man. Look, but social media is gonna make some fun out of it, man. Hilarious. Yeah, Mike Malone, Al Capone, Post Malone, Lakers in 5. Stop playing. Yeah, man. But it is what it is, man. Like, hold on. Let me see what Mike Malone had to say with this. Hold on.
It was a brutally honest message, and the guys that are full won't hear it. They'll say coach is tripping. And the guys that maybe do really care will, because they're not going to go back and watch their minutes, because nobody watches their minutes. Nobody watches film. So we'll have to show them the film. And it was a brutally honest message. And the guys that are full won't hear it.
Man. Hey, man. And that's what Mike Malone said after the game, after the Timberwolves game, man. So, crazy stuff, man. But look, let me know what y'all think, man. This is overall just very crazy, man. Mike Malone fired, man. Nuggets fans, I know y'all going through it. All right. I mean, I know y'all want to end the season strong, man, but it's looking very tough for y'all, man. But look, let me know what y'all think. All right, let me know why Mike Malone got fired. All right, do y'all think this is good? Do y'all think the Nuggets are gonna trade Jokic? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think they're gonna blow it up? Do y'all think that they can still make the playoffs or make a deep run in the playoffs, make the finals, man? Let me know what y'all think in the comments below, man. But look, I appreciate every single one of y'all for watching this video, man. All right, make sure y'all like and subscribe, and I will catch y'all later.